notifications. Yeah. This will be a notification saying it's on.
We get notified as well if you go live.
Alright. Now, tell me if that sweep
It's turned, yeah.
perfect. Alright, Valley. Keep this level. Ladies and gentlemen, buyers, good morning and a very afternoon rather, and a very warm welcome to what is sure to be another very special Harcourts Rata & Co auction at number 23 Jardier Terrace in South Morang. By way of introduction, my name is Robert Ozzimo. It gives me great pride to represent the company of Harcourts Rata & Co. I'm joined here today by some of my award-winning team in blue. Should you require their advice, please feel free to approach either Stephen, Mary, Valley, and of course Daniel Taylor, who I'm sure many of you have had the pleasure of meeting throughout the marketing campaign. Buyers, I'd like to share with you now the following announcements, which are in place to help you bid and buy with absolute confidence. And Sammy's here too. I always miss you, Sammy. Sammy's here too. I apologise for that. You get a special mention, Sammy. I'd like to share with you the following announcements, which are in place to help you bid and buy with absolute confidence here today. The auction will be conducted in accordance with the rules and any additional conditions that are made available for inspection before the start of the auction. The auction rules prohibit an auctioneer from accepting bids or offers for a property after the property has been knocked down to the successful bidder. The vendors have a reserve price as the auctioneer. I will indicate bidders on request. The law prohibits false bids, prohibits major disruptions by bidders, and prohibits bidders attempting to prevent others from bidding and provides for fines for such conduct. The rules permit for vendor bids. The words I'll use during the auction to indicate that I'm making a bid on behalf of the vendor are vendor bid, and by law only I, as the auctioneer, can make a vendor bid. The contract of sale has been on display prior to today's auction. It reads that today, Harcourts Rata & Co. sells for on behalf of the vendor all this land together with any improvements described in the attached copy of title, volume 10567, folio 341, or as it's more commonly known to you and I as number 23 Jardier Terrace here in South Morang. Selling with the property today, all fixed floor coverings, light fittings, fixed window furnishings, and any other fixtures and fittings of a permanent nature. Today, once the property is sold, we will call on the successful purchaser to pay deposit equal to 10% of the purchase price upon the fall of the hammer and the signing of the contracts here today, and the balance to be paid at settlement in a flexible 30 to 70 days time, at which time the vendor will provide the lucky buyer with either receipts of rents and profits pertaining to the current tenancy or vacant possession. I will say, however, if you do require vacant possession, we must call for a settlement of 70 days. If you're an investor out in the crowd here today looking to start or add to your portfolio and you'd like to take the tenant on, who we can very highly recommend, then we can settle in as little as 30 days. So vacant possession available for 70 days, between 30 and 70 if you're an investor. Attached to and forming part of the contract is the vendor statement pursuant to Section 32 of the Sale of Land Act. This document includes a copy of the certificate of title as well as any relevant council planning and zoning information. All in all, it's quite a straightforward contract. Everything is in here. Everything is quite clear. Buyers, is with my highest recommendation what we offer you for sale here today. And more than anything, what we offer today is a fantastic location here in the heart of Mill Park Lakes, where we've got access to absolutely all of the wonderful infrastructure that has really put South Morang and Mill Park Lakes on the map for recent years. And more importantly, it's that infrastructure that's going to create so much more capital growth and security for you and your family in the years to come. And when we talk about infrastructure, we need not look far at all. The surrounding streets are littered with parkland, easy access to good quality schools, and very, very close to shopping options, not the least of which is Westfield Plenty Valley, only around the corner. You'll also find South Morang Station providing simple access into the city. So it really does tick every single box. And this particular pocket in Mill Park Lakes is especially popular with all types of buyers. First home buyers, investors, young families, downsizers. Absolutely everybody loves Mill Park Lakes, and it's your opportunity now, buyers, to get your own slice of Mill Park Lakes. I'm not going to go on and on. I'm with you, buyers. Where can I see a fair and reasonable starting bid for number 23 Jardier Terrace? Who'd like to start us off? I don't mind the call. Start me where you like. Our vendors want to see salt sticker on that board. If you want to be the one to put it up, now is your opportunity to do just that. At 500,000 now, fairly been offered at 5. At 500,000. At 500,000, fairly been offered 500 the bid. At 500,000 got. At 500,000 now, it's going to be at least 10 in the rise. At 500,000, fairly been offered at 5. At 500,000 now, once. At 500,000 all done. At 10 now, welcome and best of luck. At 510 now, there's a competition. 20 now if you like. At 510. At 510,000, 20 got. At 530 now. At 530, quick bidding means there's plenty of value at that level. At 530,000 now, 40 it's got to be. At 530,000, fairly been offered now once. At 530,000, are we done? At 530,000 twice. At 40 now, and 50 again, the quick retort. At 550,000. At 550 the bid. At 550,000, we've got to show some strength in the bidding if you want to buy. At 550,000, don't delay, don't hesitate, bid strong, bid with confidence. At 550 the bid now. At 550,000, the bid's there now at 50. At 550,000 once. At 550 all done. At 550,000 twice. At 550 done. Finished. Third, final call at 550,000. Bids there, opportunities here at 550,000. If you want to buy, I have to hear from you at 550,000. Fairly been offered now at 550 the bid. At 550,000, 60 will get you back on top. At 550 now for the first call at 550. All done. Second call at 550,000. Done and finished. Third, final call at 550,000. Are we done? Are we finished? Silent. Out at 550,000. What do you say, ma'am? You've been so strong from the very start. Pointy end of the auction. This is where it counts. And each dig deep if you want to buy. 550. The bid's there. Opportunity with you now at 550,000. Can I say 60 now in the rise? See some hesitation. Don't walk away with regret. At 550,000, walk away with the keys or the knowledge that you've given it your absolute best shot. At 550,000, the bid's there as it stands. At 550, 60 will get you back in front. Can I say 60 now? At 550,000, once, twice, third and final call at 50. Ma'am, can I confirm that bid at 550,000? Bear with me one moment. I'll be back momentarily. Thank you. Oh, buyers, thank you for your patience. One more time at 550,000 to confirm that bid at 550. Yes. On the market and selling. If there's no further bidding here today, you will be the lucky buyer at 550,000. My instructions are clear. We're on the market. We sell here today. If you've come with the intention to buy, 23 Jardier Terrace right here and right now is your only chance at 550,000. We're on the market. We sell away now. Once at 550,000. Are we all done? At 555 now, 60 now, at 560,000. At 560,000 was that the last roll of the dice. At 560,000, fairly been offered. Bids here again in the middle. At 560,000 now. At 560,000, same message on the market and selling. Once the hammer falls, the property will be sold. No second chances here today. At 560,000, the bid's there. I'll take one, ma'am, if it helps you get back involved. At 560 now. At 560,000, if you've come to buy, bid now, forever hold your peace. We are selling here today at 560,000. Once at 560, all done. At 560,000, twice at 560, the bid, all done, all finished. Third, final call, 560,000. Are we done? Finished. What was that, sir? At 570 now, at 570,000. At 570,000 now, ma'am, you've been so strong. At 71, at 571, at 571,000, fairly bid offered now at 571 the bid. Was a good, strong bid, sir, not quite enough. Can't let you buy it on one bid. Give me 2 or 3 before we part ways. At 571 and the bid's there now, back against you, one bid, not going to be enough. At 571, at 571 the bid. At 571,000, bid here now. At 571 the bid. At 571,000, first call at 571, all done. At 571,000, twice at 571. At 2 now. At 3. 573. At 573,000. At 573,000, fairly been offered now. Pointy end, this is where it counts. Dig deep if you want to buy it. 5 now. At 575, at 76 now. At 576. At 576,000, the bid's there. At 576, round me off to 80, sir. At 576,000, fairly been offered now. 576 the bid. At 576,000, has she done enough? At 576 now, fairly been offered once at 576, all done. Twice at 576, done. Finished. Third, final call at $576,000 the bid. Are we all done? All finished. Silent out at 76. Man, we're definitely done over here. Thank you very much for bidding here today. At 576,000, sir, I need to know. Yes or no? Last chance at 576. Happy for me to sell to the highest bid. I'll have your absolute best here today. At 77, at 577 now, at 578, at 578,000, at 578, rounded off to 80, sir. At 578,000, the bid's there. At 80, at 580 now. At 580,000, time to ramp it up and a half now. 580 and a half. At 580 and a half. At 580,500 now. Fairly been offered now. 580 and a half. At 581 now. Got him down to $1,500 bids. Now's the time to ramp it up. You sure you don't want to go bigger than that? 581 and a half now. At 581 and a half, and the bid's back there. 581 and a half. 581.5. Fairly been offered now. Got to sell. Need to know. 582 will get you back in the game. You're definitely done. At 581,500. First call at 581 and a half. All done. Twice at 581,500. Done. Finished. Third. Final call. 581,582. At 582 now. He did hesitate there, ma'am. Course for optimism at 582 and a half now. 82 and a half. At 82 and a half from the 5 at 582.5. At 582, 500 bids back there. Might take a big bid to break the gridlock here today, sir. Big bids do buy property. Steve knows that. At 582 and a half. At 582,500 bid there. Back against you and a half now at 83. At 583,000. At 583,000. 583 the bid's there. It's back against you. 84 now, and that's a better bid. At 584,000 now. She's up the ante, sir. Fight fire with fire. Can I say one in the rise at 584? 85 if you like. At 584,000, the bid's there now. 584. Got to sell on the market and selling. Well and truly selling here today. No second chances. 585 now. At 585. At 585 and 6 now. At 586. At 586, at 586,000, fairly been offered, bid back there at 86 now, at 586, got to sell, she's done enough now, at 586,000, 90 might be the key, at 586,000, bids there, opportunity here, the other buyer tells me they're out, at 586,000, only one to beat, once and a half now, at 586 and a half. At 586,500. Last roll of the dice if you like at 587 now. I was going to suggest a bigger bid than that. I will if I have to come back. At 587 now, fairly been offered. At 587,000, round me off to 90, sir. At 587,000, it's only 3 away. At 587,000, fairly been offered. Bids there, back against you at 87 now. At 587,000, got to sell once. 88 now. 90 surely. At 588. At 588 and 90 might be the mental barrier for your competition. At 588 and a half. At 588,500 now. At 588 and a half and the bid's there. 89 now, sir, if you like. 590. At 590 and that's better. At 590,000. At 590,000. Fairly been offered now. At 590 the bid. Once. At 590. Done. And a half now at 590 and a half. At 590,500. At 590,000. That was the limit at 590. Well, if the limit's 590, surely we can stretch it to 591. At 590,000. At 590,000, just abstain in the celebrations tonight, so you'll make it up at 590,500. The bid's there. Once at 590 and a half, all done. Twice at 590,500, done. Finished. Third, final call at 590. 500 the bid. Are we all done? All finished, sold and out for the third call. I have your absolute best now, sir. You've told me that once before, once or twice actually so far in the last 10 minutes. You're definitely done now. Thank you so much for being here today. At 590,500, bids there, keys are there. They tell me they're out once, twice, third, final call at 590,500. All done, finished, sold and out 590 and a half. Definitely done, sir. We're selling, selling, selling. Are you absolutely sure, sir? Sold. Congratulations. Well bid. Congratulations to our purchasers and our vendors here today. You've just witnessed another successful Harcourts, Rata and Co auction. Have a great weekend. We'll see you again soon. Thank you. Congratulations. Well bid. Well done. Congratulations, sir. Come through.